Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the merger between eBay and PayPal. Here is our content for this presentation. The first one is a brief introduction of eBay and PayPal. Second is the variety of the merger between eBay and PayPal. Next is why they merged, explaining the reason for the both company to do the merge. Fourth is the merge itself. The next content is the effect on the both company after the merger, including the structure and the market price. Then we will also talk about the SWOT test analysis after the merger. Last but not least is our conclusion for the merger.
Now we are going to discuss the introduction of eBay. 1. Background. Established in September 1995, eBay is currently one of the largest online trading platforms in the world, providing an international online trading platform for individual user and corporation user. eBay.com is an internet-based community. Buyer and seller browse and buy and sell goods together. The eBay trading platform is fully automated and provides auction advice according to categories, allowing sellers to list things for sale and buyers to make offers for things of internet. More than 95 million eBay members from all corners were diversified community here. They buy and sell hundreds of millions of goods, from electrical appliances to computers, to household items, to variety of unicorn collecting. eBay also has a pricing auction model where buyers and sellers conduct transactions at a fixed price established by the seller. Next, the history of eBay. In September 1995, eBay was established, and in 1998, start of stock list. In May 1999, eBay merged with PayPal, an online payment service company. The company closed its operations after eBay acquired PayPal. In June 22, eBay merged with PayPal with share worth 1.5 billion. In July 2003, eBay merged with China's largest e-commerce company, HNet, Chinese name eBay, for 150 million in cash. In November 2004, eBay acquired Marketplace for 225 million euros. The company gained 80% of Dutch market by focusing on small advertising and become eBay's main competitor in the Netherlands. In 2006, eBay and Tom Online formed a joint venture company, Tom eBay. In April 2012, eBay ended its cooperation with Tom.com, and eBay was solely owned and operated by Tom and ceased to be an eBay China site. On November 2019, eBay sold StubHub to Viagogo for 4.5 billion. In 2020, the partnership with PayPal will be terminated, and the platform payment business will be transferred to the Dutch payment company Adyen. Next, finance. The eBay market share. The statistics present the visitor market share of the most popular online marketplace in the United States as of fourth quarter of 2018. During the measure period, Amazon accounted for 56.1% of segmented traffic. In the next, the stock price. Historical daily share price charts and data for eBay since 1998 adjust for split. The latest closing stock price for eBay as of May 2021 is 16.88. The all-time high eBay stock closing price was 16.6 on July 2015. The eBay 52-week high stock price is 55, which is 6.9% above the current share price. The eBay 52-week low stock price is 45.36, which is 25% below the current share price. The average eBay stock price for latest 52 weeks is 55.25. And next, the SWOT and best analysis of eBay. Number one is strength and active buyer growth. eBay added 11 million new customers by the close of 2020, totaling 185 million active buyers. This was a key contributor to eBay's highest annual sales growth since at least 2013. And the next growth, merchandise volume increase. eBay's US marketplace saw a growth of 22% in 2020. This turning growth around significantly, particularly compared to its US GMV plunge of 80% in 2019 year-over-year. Meanwhile, eBay's global GMV is up 16, reaching 100 billion in 2020 from 85 billion in 2019. This including GMV exposed US and international marketplace. The incremental GMV growth in 2020 was more than marketplace GMV growth in the previous 7 years combined. Growth in international transaction. eBay sales results show strong growth in its international transaction volume and report in earnings call that in US, 1 in 10 online shoppers purchase something on eBay. In Germany, that number was 1 in 7, while in UK it was 1 in 4. And next, weakness. Strong competition. Surveys show that eBay ranks third among all retailers in cross-border purchase. AliExpress, Alibaba Group's marketplace that enable mainly Chinese retailers to sell their goods globally, was number 2 among all retailers in cross-border purchase. Meanwhile, its main competitor, Amazon, placed first in the ranking. And the next, online scamming. eBay has experienced various mishaps with scammers operating as a fake seller on the website. Another common incident is when scammers pretend to be eBay's representative to steal person and credit card information through email. With how easy it is to hide personal identity online, finding the culprits is difficult, particularly on eBay, where the website is perhaps not as moderated as it should be. And the next, opportunities. Niche marketplace strategy. eBay is taking steps to differentiate itself from Amazon and other major competitors when it comes to general merchandise. In 2020, it refocused on previously particular categories, including sneakers, luxury watch, refurbished or used products, as well as its consumer-to-consumer business. This may also stem from the growth in niche marketplaces that are now competing directly with eBay. And the next, mobile app growth. Nearly half of eBay's gross GMV, global GMV, was a result of transactions in its online app. It was downloaded 50 million times in 2020, with app purchase continuing to grow even faster than overall GMV. In addition to this, eBay sellers with store page increased visit to their storefronts by an average of 20% in app. And the next, promising customer retention. Leading experts believe that eBay's turnaround may last even after the pandemic, observing that buying behavior is similar to pre-COVID-19 new buyer behavior. eBay executive also optioned that new customers will be permanent buyers on eBay. The company can sustain the gain it is seen from COVID-19, even as panic buyers slow and stroll open once more. Their customers are shopping for more than just pandemic essentials. And next, thrift. Profitable trend. eBay has been divesting part of its profit under pressure from activities investor. In 2020, it sells StubHub, its event ticket marketplace, to Viagogo from 4.5 billion. Its classified business went to Norway's Adevinta ASA in a cash and stock sale value at 9.2 billion, leaving eBay with 44% stake in company. Currently, eBay is exploring the sale of their online marketplace in Korea, which generated more than 10% of its revenue. And next, price gouging lawsuit. eBay faced allegation in 2020 concerning the price gouging of high demand product during the pandemic, which include PPE equipment. A class action filed against eBay claimed that it continued to encourage price gouging by charge a final value fee based on the price of the product sold. In December 2020, the case was voluntarily dismissed after the parties reached an undisclosed settlement agreement.
Now I will present to you guys some brief information about PayPal. But first, what is PayPal? PayPal is an electronic commerce company that facilitates payment through online transfers. PayPal also allows customers to establish an account on its platform, which is connected to the user credit card or checking account. PayPal also has a wide range of products and services available for the users, such as PayPal Mobile, PayPal Cash Card or Debit Mastercard, PayPal Pool, and other services. The history of PayPal began in 1998 when it was established as Confinity, a company that developed security software, but then the business model changed and it switched focus to digital wallet. In March 2000, Confinity was acquired by X.com, which is led by Elon Musk and changed its name to PayPal. PayPal then went public in 2002. PayPal IPO listed under the name PYPL at $13 per share. But shortly after PayPal IPO, the company was acquired by eBay on October 3rd, 2002 for 1.5 billion. PayPal also adopts eBay as a key platform to grow its user base. Because of the needs for an online payment system on eBay, by the year of 2010, PayPal had over 100 million active user accounts in 190 markets to 25 different currencies. Even in 2013, PayPal acquired its competitor startup Braintree, which is a payment gateway company, and grew even bigger. It was in September 2014 that eBay said it will spin off PayPal into a separate publicly traded company. The split will be complete by the second quarter of 2015. Both companies will get new CEO as part of the deal. eBay Marketplace President Devin taking over at eBay and PayPal President Dan Schulman presiding at PayPal. After the split off, PayPal continued to expand its product and in March 2019, PayPal announced their partnership with Instagram as the part of company new checkout feature, Checkout on Instagram. In 2020, PayPal even acquired Honey, a browser extension that automatically applies online coupons on e-commerce website. This is PayPal's biggest and the most recent acquisition. Up until now, PayPal still continue to grow its market share and varieties of products. Next is the market share and the stock price of the PayPal. Market share itself represents the portion of the total sales in an industry generated by a company. Market share gives the information of the size of PayPal company related to its market and its competitors. The graph below shows that PayPal is the market leader in the online payment industry, which is the company with the larger market share. Next is the stock price of the PayPal from 2015 to 2021. As I previously explained, in 2002, PayPal went IPO before merging with eBay, and shortly after it became part of eBay IPO. The graph below shows PayPal's stock price condition after the split off with eBay in 2015 to 2021. In 2015, the stock price per share after the split off with eBay was $36.02 and earnings per share at $1.28 in 2020. PayPal holding annual EPS was $3.54, a 71 increase from 2019. Next is the SWOT and the past analysis of PayPal before merger. In the strength side, there are four main strengths. Number one is the global presence. PayPal has an established presence in the more than 38 countries. PayPal is a very popular payment gateway that offers the most secure payments. Number two, PayPal has a wide range of service options. There are multiple services of PayPal such as digital goods selling option, online invoicing, virtual terminal, bill me later. These features help to increase merchant and consumers. Number 3 is the easy of use. PayPal is easy to use by both consumer and merchants. Setting up PayPal payment gateway is easier compared to other payment gateways. Number 4 is qualified workforce. PayPal has a highly skilled workforce through successful training and learning programs. PayPal is investing a huge resource in the training and development of its employees, so they are not only highly skilled but also motivated to achieve more. Next is the weakness of PayPal. Number 1, the transaction charges are high. PayPal charges PayPal charges high fee for transactions, international cards, and card authorization. This can lead to unhappy user and therefore is a weakness. Number 2 is a payment controversy. Many people have complained that PayPal has frozen their accounts, forced termination, and withheld funds. This can affect the reputation of PayPal. Number 3 is the need for investment in new technologies. With the large scale of expansion, PayPal needs to put more money in technology to integrate the process across the board. Right now, the investment in the technology is not the main goal of the company. Number 4 is PayPal depends on the digital literacy. People dependent on internet connectivity as well as digital literacy. This become a constraint in growth over emerging and lesser developed countries. For the opportunities that PayPal has. Number 1, in the political section, taxation policy. The new policy can significantly impact the way of doing business and can open the new opportunities for established players such as a PayPal to increase its profitability. Number 2 is the economy section is PayPal can tie up with various B2C businesses as it provides different options of payment. Number 3 is in the social section is the new consumer behavior from the online channels. Over the past few
Over
years,
the
the
past few years,
company has invested
company
vast
has
sums
invested
of money into
vast sums
online
of money
platforms.
into online platforms.
This
This
investment has
investment
opened
has
a new
opened a
sales
new
channel for a PayPal. In the next few years, the company can take this opportunity by knowing its customer better and serving their needs using the big data analysis. Number 4 is in the technology section, the trend of cashless economy. The trend of cashless economy is growing and many countries are moving towards it. PayPal step in and offer fast and easy transaction to fill the gap. So it will help the company to increase its market share to great extent. Here are the threats that PayPal could face. Number 1, in the politics section, is the government policy and regulation. Japan, Taiwan, and China and the other countries have the some strict regulation for the financial service providing companies like PayPal. If the government applies strict regulation in those countries, it can restrict PayPal growth rate in the country. Number 2, in the technology section, is the cybercrime and scams. PayPal is operating its business in the different countries across the world. Different countries have different attitudes towards cybercrimes, so it can increase the possibility of cybercrimes. Number 3, in the technology section, is the intense competition in online payment. Payment such as Google Wallet, Payoneer, WePay, and other financial service providing companies are growing. Their market share and active users are increasing. Their financial growth is a great threat to PayPal. Number 4 is the technology section, banking service. With banking service like net banking and immediate funds transfer, in addition, there are other intermediates that allow transaction between banks and customers. As a result, this is the threat for online payment service like a PayPal. So let's talk about the analysis of duality of merger. In this case, we have analyzed the data from both PayPal and eBay. In our opinion, we conclude that this merger is a vertical merger. The meaning of vertical merger itself is a merger between two or more companies involved at the different stage in the supply chains process for the common goods or service. An example of vertical merger would be a steel manufacturer merging with an iron producer. One of the benefits is that vertical merger allow organizations to lower price because they now control the supply chains. eBay acquired PayPal in the order to help online users transfer money more easily. Whereas eBay is an online marketplace and PayPal provides payment through online transaction. CEO of eBay said, PayPal acquisition will help both customer and the company bottom line by speeding up the payment process. PayPal provides the ability to transfer payments online from one user to another. So this merger enables buyers and sellers to conduct a transaction and help to increase the profit and success of not just eBay, but also PayPal. So we can conclude the PayPal and eBay case study is a vertical merger. Then we will discuss why both company agreed to do the merge. Here there are the reason from eBay and PayPal company perspective. First, we will discuss the reason to do the merger from the PayPal perspective. Reason number one is fair price from acquisition. The acquisition for PayPal allow the shareholder to receive 0.38 0.39 shares of eBay for each share of PayPal. Wall Street analysts said eBay paid a fair price for the acquisition. The purchase price will include around $18 million in acquisition costs. eBay expects the deal to upgrade its performance its online payment. Reason number two is PayPal noticed an opportunity to increase market reach and improve its service. PayPal as a payment business is focusing to the reach large market. PayPal has a huge platform dependency on eBay. Two-thirds of PayPal payment volume is generated from eBay. PayPal is using eBay as a customer acquisition channel. This merger will help PayPal to acquire new active user and improve the market reach. As a CCO of PayPal said, this acquisition is a good opportunity to grow PayPal in the future. Now we will discuss the reason to do the merger from eBay perspective. Number one is eBay online payment service. BillPoint didn't work. eBay launched its own payment service, BillPoint, to compete with PayPal. But BillPoint was a failure in comparison to PayPal and its network. Additionally, 70% of eBay users accepted PayPal as a mode of payment and 30% choose BillPoint. The eBay CFO said that PayPal has a better business model, which means this acquisition will help eBay to improve its online transaction and lower operational costs. eBay is hoping to boost the use of electronic payments. Analysts said it was easier to acquire PayPal than to beat it. The reason number two is to improve the user experience. In the attempt to help eBay future process made on Reason number two is to improve the user experience. In the attempt to help eBay future process made on their online marketplace, they acquired PayPal to help their online user transfer money more easily. According to eBay, the integration of PayPal payment into the eBay platform will strengthen the user experience. This merger will allow the buyers and sellers on the global online marketplace to do transactions with greater ease, speed, and security. Mike Whitman, president and CEO of eBay, said that eBay and PayPal have a complementary missions. Together, eBay and PayPal can improve the user experience and make online trading more compelling.
And the next is do the deal. One, in June 2002, eBay merged with PayPal with share worth 1.5 billion. And the next, while eBay generally report gross margin in the 80 to 83% range, executives estimate that PayPal's margin, if they were calculated using the same formula, would be around 45%. Wall Street analysts said eBay paid a fair price. And Boldup said the premium eBay paid for PayPal was modest. And three, the deal called for PayPal shareholder to receive 0.39 shares of eBay for each share of PayPal. They value each PayPal share at about $23. based on eBay's Friday closing price. That is a 15% premium over PayPal's Friday close. And the next is the effects. And the new structure from 2002 to 2015. From 2002 to 2015, PayPal was a subsidiary of eBay. During this period, eBay merged PayPal with the payment-related companies that were subsequently acquired into a payment business. Therefore, we can use the performance of this type of business to see the change in PayPal under eBay. In 2014, the payment business accounted for about 45% of eBay's revenue, and revenue increased by 14% annually, while the related eBay industry only grew by about 6%. In the face of Amazon's competition, eBay can no longer provide double-digit growth rate, and PayPal has grown to a revenue score similar to eBay's own business. This comparison has caused shareholders to call on eBay to spin off the more promising PayPal. In 2014, eBay announced that the merge of two companies no longer had economic advantage. After the spin-off was completed in July 2015, PayPal was relisted on the Nasdaq exchange under the code name of PYPL. In the next, after independent list, eBay and PayPal had signed a 5-year collaboration agreement to ensure the operation of PayPal in initial spin-off period. PayPal can also find other customers. There will be no e-commerce customer worrying about whether cooperation with PayPal is equivalent to cooperation with competitor eBay. Operation until 2017 have also continued to grow, but eBay announced in early 2018 that it will stop cooperating with PayPal after 2020. At present, PayPal still has more than 20% of its revenue from eBay. How to make up for this revenue and grow in the future, it is the main concern of investors. And the next, new market share. The statistics present eBay's market share in the United States from 2012 to 2017. In the most recently measured period, the online auction platform had a market share of 8%, down from 11.6% in 2012. In the next, as of 2020, PayPal's dominate online with down of PayPal and its competitors. In the next, the stock price fluctuation. When the eBay acquired PayPal in 2002, its stock price was about 5 to 6, and it reached its lowest point at 4.39 in March 2009. Until the independent list listing of PayPal in 2015. The stock price reached $22 to $23. From March to July 2020, the stock price growing rapidly from 27 to 59. And next, the market reaction. In 2002, eBay was one of the leaders in e-commerce market, and 3 of PayPal's transactions came from eBay. At that time, the outside world generally believed that their merger and acquisition case was a great benefit to PayPal. But after more and more competitors appeared, eBay failed to catch up with the speed of industry change, and the situation was getting worse and worse. Instead, PayPal became eBay's main game. To benefit from the source, the founders of PayPal have also begun to emerge in Silicon Valley and become the famous PayPal game. Under eBay, PayPal, in addition to getting rid of Bellpoint's competition and enjoy the traffic brought by eBay, has also successfully expanded its business beyond eBay. In 2002, 17 of PayPal's revenue came from eBay, and in 2050, this proportions become 29%. The reasons include PayPal's continuous development of new customers and eBay's competition from emerging e-commerce in the e-commerce field. In fact, before the split, PayPal already wanted to be independent, but the two parts had been unable to agree, so they gave up. However, since 2014, the third-party payment market has undergone tremendous change. Alibaba went public in United States. Apple launched Apple Pay, and so on. Whether in the e-commerce or payment market, it is getting more and more difficult. In order to focus more on facing their own challenge. In the future, the two companies finally decided to separate and become independent in 2015.
Strength. World largest internet marketplace. eBay has more than 105 million active users globally in 37 countries, which makes eBay the largest marketplace online and also has a great power over the other online retailers. Number 2, business model. Being a pioneer in online auction, eBay has the competitive advantage and currently has only a few strong direct competitors. So it can be said that the company business model is a company advantage. Number 3, economies of scale. eBay has used its skill to serve over 100 million users and to create the largest online marketplace and gain consumer relationship knowledge. Number 4, payment system. After eBay merged with PayPal, its payment system has developed to process nearly all of the payments going from eBay marketplace. From eBay's perspective, this acquisition has the benefit of tighter control and details over the buyer shopping experience. Weakness, high fee. eBay fee for the seller has risen significantly over the years. The seller often make a zero profit on their low price product sold on eBay due to its high fee. 2. No further growth strategy. eBay hasn't shown any plans on how the business is going to sustain its growth. As the result, there is a high uncertainty over eBay future and business direction. 3. Need more investment in the new technology. Given the scale of expansion and different geographics, the e-company is planning to expand into eBay Inc. Need to put more money in technology to integrate the process across the board. 4. high attrition rate in the workforce. Compared to other organizations in the industry, eBay has a higher attrition rate and has to spend a lot more compared to its competitors on training and development of its employees. Opportunities. Number one in the political section is the opportunity of the new market. Because of government agreement, the adoption of new technology standard and government free trade agreement has provided eBay an opportunity to enter a new emerging market. Number two, in the economic section is opening online stores in other countries. To sustain current growth level, eBay could open its online marketplace in other large and growing economies in Asia and Europe. Number three in economic section, become retailers. eBay has access to the biggest online marketplace and is able to take advantage of that by becoming a retailer. The company has its own IT and CRM system and could easily take out of the market share from Amazon and other online retailers. Number four in the technological section is the increased service portfolio through acquisition. The company has successfully acquired many companies as well as a PayPal to extend its service, and should continue adding new service through merger and acquisition. Number 5 in the technological section is the growing number of mobile shoppers. eBay has acquired the PayPal payment system, which is widely accepted and used by many online shoppers. It shows a huge growth opportunity of PayPal and eBay to increase its revenue. Threats. Number one in the political section is various government policies and taxes. Various government policies and tax can affect the business margin and operation. Also, government policies have an effect on the rise and in inflation, increase the cost of the production and affect the business profitability. Number two, in the economic section, is an increasing competition from other companies. Amazon, which is the one of the biggest competitors, has significantly increased its online presence, and now Amazon Marketplace is just behind eBay. Number three, in the economic section, is the exchange rate. eBay receives a part of its income from the foreign operation. The profit that are sent back to the US has to be converted into dollars and may be affected by the exchange rate. Number four, in the social section, is the increasing environmental sustainability trends. The growing environmental sustainability trends can be a threat when our products or services are not environmentally friendly on eBay. Number five, uh, in the technological section, is online security. eBay has acquired PayPal and stores online shoppers' personal information, such as a bank account details, which is a target for online thief. The more online customer eBay has, the more attractive as a target for identify thief it becomes.
In the conclusion, in the short term, which is from 2002 until 2015, we can conclude that this is a win-win acquisition because eBay was able to improve its online payment transaction and PayPal was able to grow its customer base from eBay. Also, the revenue of both companies had increased after the acquisition. However, in long term, we can conclude that it is better for both eBay and PayPal to split into two separate companies. It no longer makes economic sense for eBay and PayPal to be tied together. The split off is intended to help both businesses grow faster in their own market because eBay and PayPal each have their own leadership team, strategy, structure, and operational discipline to create sustainable long-term value for stockholders and deliver great opportunities and experience for customers worldwide. PayPal is a rapidly growing global leader in digital payment, and the most trusted digital wallet, with more than 152 million active accounts. The revenue of PayPal after split off grew by 19% over the year. PayPal could also open itself to opportunities with other strong competitors of eBay, including world leader online marketplace Alibaba. Thank you for listening.